Welcome to my channel. HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I tell you about the United States of America Washington quarter dollars which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The year 2009 marked an important milestone in the history of the United States Mint, as it saw the release of the Washington quarter dollar with a unique and significant twist. The coin issued in that year was part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program, but it had a special distinction. This was not just any Washington quarter, but a representation of the United States territory of Guam. Now, to truly appreciate the importance of this coin, we must first understand the context in which it was created. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, had been in circulation for decades as a symbol of American heritage and pride. The coin's iconic design, featuring Washington's profile on the obverse and a bald eagle on the reverse, remained unchanged for much of the 20th century. However, in 1999, the U.S. Mint began a groundbreaking series, the 50 State Quarters Program. This program aimed to honor each of the 50 states by featuring a unique design for each quarter, and it quickly became one of the most successful coin programs in history. Fast forward to 2009, the final year of this ambitious series. The U.S. Mint chose to spotlight the 5 U.S. territories that had not yet been featured in the program, and one of these territories was Guam. This marked a departure from the usual state-themed quarters, as Guam was a U.S. territory, not a state. Yet, this inclusion was seen as a significant recognition of the island's contributions to American history and culture. The Guam quarter, like the other territory quarters released in 2009, was part of a special set that included Puerto Rico, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands. These coins were unique in that they honored regions of the U.S. that, while not states, played a crucial role in shaping the country's identity. The design of the 2009 Guam quarter was both symbolic and meaningful. The reverse of the coin features a bold image of a Guam War memorial, with a silhouette of a World War II memorial in the background, evoking the island's pivotal role during World War II. At the center, a large latte stone, an ancient Chamorro structure, adds a sense of historical depth and cultural pride. The choice of this specific imagery was no accident. Guam's history, especially during World War II, had a profound effect on the identity of the island and its people. The latte stone, representing the indigenous Chamorro culture, is both a tribute to the island's past and a symbol of resilience, while the war memorial reflects Guam's strategic significance during the war. The coin's reverse also includes the inscriptions, "Guam, Island of Guam," and "E Pluribus Unum," echoing the motto of the United States. On the obverse, as with every other quarter in the series, you'll find the familiar profile of George Washington, with the year 2009 engraved just beneath his image. The mint mark, indicating where the coin was struck, appears on the obverse as well. Now, let's take a step back and think about the journey this quarter took from design to production. The U.S. Mint began the process of creating these commemorative coins by seeking input from a wide range of sources, including artists, historians, and the public. For the Guam quarter, the U.S. Mint worked closely with the Guam Territorial Commission to ensure the designs accurately reflected the history and culture of the island. The design process itself was an intricate one, requiring approval from the Treasury Department, the U.S. Mint, and in some cases, local governments. After the design was approved, the coin was minted at the U.S. Mint facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. These coins were then distributed into circulation, becoming a part of everyday transactions. However, for collectors, these coins were more than just a means of exchange. They were part of a larger effort to document and honor the diverse history of the United States and its territories. For coin collectors, the 2009 Guam quarter stands as one of the more sought-after pieces in the 50 State Quarters series. The 50 State Quarters program was a huge hit with both casual collectors and numismatists, as it offered a unique and accessible way to build a collection. The program also sparked a renewed interest in coin collecting in general, as people were eager to gather each state quarter and commemorate the historical moments represented by each design. The Guam quarter's collector appeal, however, lies not just in its association with the 50-state quarters program, but also in its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, the availability of pristine, uncirculated examples is quite limited, and this scarcity has increased its appeal to numismatists. Additionally, collectors are drawn to the coin because it represents a unique aspect of American history, the history of U.S. territories, which are often overlooked in broader discussions of American heritage. As time passed, the Guam quarter grew in significance. In the early years following its release, it was valued similarly to other quarters in the program, typically worth only face value, 25 cents, when found in circulation. However, as with many other commemorative coins, the value of the 2009 Guam quarter began to rise as more collectors took an interest in securing high-quality specimens. The mint's limited production of proof and uncirculated versions of the coin also contributed to its increasing value. And now, years after its release, the 2009 Guam quarter has become a coveted piece among serious coin collectors. Its rarity, historical significance, and symbolic design have made it one of the standout pieces in the entire 50-state quarters program. While the average coin from this series might still fetch only a few dollars in uncirculated condition, the Guam quarter has seen its value soar, especially for pristine specimens, limited edition proof coins, and those with rare minting errors. Today, the 2009 Guam quarter is valued at an astonishing $18,700 in the market. This price is not just reflective of its rarity and demand, but also the incredible historical and cultural significance it holds. When you hold one of these coins in your hand, you're holding a piece of history, an artifact that honors the people and events that shaped Guam, the U.S. territories, and America itself. The design on the reverse reminds us of the sacrifices made during World War II, the resilience of the Chamorro people, and the ongoing importance of Guam in the broader story of the United States. So, how can you get your hands on one of these valuable pieces? While finding a 2009 Guam quarter in circulation today is unlikely, there are several avenues for collectors to secure a specimen. Many collectors turn to reputable dealers, auction sites, or online marketplaces like eBay to find high-quality coins. However, it's essential to be cautious and ensure that you're buying from trusted sources, as counterfeit coins are an unfortunate reality in the world of numismatics. For those new to coin collecting, the 2009 Guam quarter can also serve as a reminder of the diversity and richness of American history. It shows that even territories, often overlooked in broader discussions of the U.S., have a story to tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, adding a 2009 Guam quarter to your collection is a way of honoring that history and potentially securing a valuable asset. As we wrap up, it's clear that the 2009 Guam quarter is much more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American resilience, a tribute to the rich history of Guam, and a piece of a larger narrative about the diverse and complex story of the United States. So, the next time you come across one of these quarters in your pocket change, take a moment to appreciate not just its design, but the remarkable history it represents. And for those who already own one of these rare coins, you may want to check its value. Who knows, it might just be worth more than you thought. Top 2. The 2017 Washington quarter featuring the Effigy Mounds National Monument is much more than just currency. It's a fascinating glimpse into the past, a connection to the land, and a symbol of the preservation of history. The story of this quarter is one that spans centuries, weaving together the rich heritage of Native American cultures, the legacy of American conservation, and the art of coin design. Today, we're going to explore the 2017 Washington quarter from its historical context and design to its minting and the immense value it holds in the eyes of collectors today. But stick with us until the end, because the value of this coin may surprise you. To truly understand the significance of the 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter, we first need to look at the site it commemorates, the Effigy Mounds National Monument. Located in northeastern Iowa, this monument protects more than 200 prehistoric mounds built by Native American cultures, some of which date back as far as 1,500 years ago. The mounds are so named because many are shaped like animals, including bears, birds, and other important creatures in the Native American belief system. These mounds were constructed by the Mississippian culture and other prehistoric peoples who lived in the region long before Europeans arrived on the continent. The Effigy Mounds National Monument is not just an archaeological site, it's a symbol of the ancient connection between Native Americans and the land they inhabited. It stands as a testament to their spiritual beliefs, as many of the mounds were built as burial sites, and as a marker of their deep understanding of the landscape and its features. For centuries, these mounds remained hidden under layers of soil, until they were rediscovered in the 19th century, sparking interest in the indigenous cultures that had once thrived in the area. Now, let's talk about the coin itself, the 2017 Washington Quarter featuring the Effigy Mounds National Monument. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was launched in 2010 to honor national parks and other national sites in the United States. Each year, 5 new coins were minted to showcase different landmarks across the country, and the 2017 series included the Effigy Mounds Quarter, which honored this historical and sacred site. Designed by artist Richard Masters, the Effigy Mounds Quarter features a beautifully detailed image of one of the mounds in the shape of a bird, as viewed from above. The mound is depicted against the backdrop of a lush, rolling landscape, with trees and the Mississippi River visible in the distance. Above the mound, you'll notice the inscriptions, Effigy Mounds, Iowa, and 2017, clearly marking the coin's purpose and origin. The design is simple yet profound, capturing the essence of the site while also paying tribute to the Native American cultures that built the mounds. As we move from the design to the minting details, it's important to understand the meticulous process that goes into creating these quarters. The Effigy Mounds Quarter, like all the coins in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, was minted in 3 locations across the United States: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint uses slightly different methods to create the coins, and the mint mark on the coin helps collectors identify where it was made. The Philadelphia Mint produces coins without a mint mark, the Denver Mint coins are marked with a D, and the San Francisco Mint coins are marked with an S. These different mint marks can affect the value and rarity of the coins, making them an important factor for collectors. One of the fascinating aspects of the 2017 Effigy Mounds Quarter is the way it ties together modern numismatics with ancient American history. The America the Beautiful Quarters program, which this coin is a part of, is designed not only to showcase beautiful national landmarks but also to honor the rich history of the land and its people. As such, these coins are incredibly popular among collectors, history enthusiasts, and even casual observers who want to hold a piece of America's past in their hands. But what makes the 2017 Effigy Mounds Quarter particularly valuable? As with any collectible, the rarity, condition, and demand all play a role in determining a coin's value. The 2017 Effigy Mounds Quarter is no different. While it was widely distributed, certain factors can make individual coins much rarer and more valuable. One key factor is the coin's condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have never been circulated and show no signs of wear, are highly sought after. A coin in pristine condition can command a significantly higher price than one that has been in circulation for years. Coin grading is a process that professional numismatists use to evaluate the condition of a coin. The highest grade a coin can achieve is mint state 70, which indicates a flawless coin with no visible defects. Even a coin with minor imperfections can still be valuable, depending on the rarity of the mint mark and the demand among collectors. Coins with rare mint marks or those that were produced in limited quantities can be more valuable, and the 2017 Effigy Mounds Quarter is no exception. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 2017 Effigy Mounds Quarter is the increasing interest in coins from the America the Beautiful Quarters program. With each new release, collectors are eager to add new pieces to their collections, especially when the coins honor such significant and historical landmarks. The Effigy Mounds Quarter, in particular, has become highly sought after due to its deep cultural and historical significance. The connection to Native American heritage and the preservation of ancient sites only adds to the appeal of this coin. As the years go by, the value of these coins tends to rise. This is because fewer and fewer of the original quarters remain in pristine condition, and the demand for these historical tokens continues to grow. Coins from the America the Beautiful program, particularly those like the 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter, have become rare collector's items, and their value is expected to continue increasing. While most 2017 Effigy Mounds quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, there are some rare examples that have sold for astronomical amounts. For instance, a perfect, uncirculated example of the coin, graded at MS-70, can easily fetch upwards of $1,000 at auction. In fact, certain rare varieties with specific mint marks or unique characteristics have sold for more than $10,000, an impressive return on a coin that was initially worth just a quarter. So, what makes a coin like the 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter worth so much? It's the combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. As collectors search for coins that honor America's rich heritage, coins like this one have become increasingly valuable. The 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter is a perfect example of how a simple piece of currency can transcend its original purpose, becoming a symbol of the past and a key part of the country's numismatic history. The story of the 2017 Washington quarter featuring Effigy Mounds is much more than just a coin. It's a bridge between ancient cultures and modern America, a piece of history encapsulated in a small, intricate design. It honors the Native American cultures that built the Effigy Mounds and preserves their memory for generations to come. For collectors, it's not just about the coin, it's about the story behind it. It's about the people, the land, and the culture that shaped this beautiful nation. As you hold the 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter in your hand, you're holding more than just a piece of metal. You're holding a piece of history, a coin that honors a sacred site, a moment in time, and a culture that once flourished in this land. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, this coin offers a unique glimpse into the past, and its value is only expected to rise as time goes on. So, the next time you spot a 2017 Effigy Mounds quarter, take a moment to appreciate its significance. You never know, it might just be worth more than you think. With its deep historical ties and rare collector value, this coin is a true treasure of American heritage, and it's a perfect addition to any collection. Thanks to the efforts of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, the legacy of Effigy Mounds National Monument, and the cultures that created it, will continue to live on in the form of this incredible coin. Top 3. The 2007 Washington quarter featuring Idaho, part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, is much more than a simple coin. It's a story, an artistic reflection of the state's natural beauty and rich cultural legacy. This coin invites us to journey back in time, explore the landscapes of Idaho, and discover how a small quarter could hold immense value. Today, we'll dive deep into the historical context, design details, minting process, and why the 2007 Idaho Washington quarter is one of the most sought-after pieces in the world of coin collecting. Stick with us until the end, because the value of this coin might surprise you, rising as high as $10,000 for certain rare examples. The 2007 Idaho Washington quarter was minted as part of the 50-state quarters program, a series initiated by the U.S. Mint to celebrate each of the 50 states. From 1999 to 2008, 5 new quarters were released each year, with each coin representing a different state, highlighting unique aspects of its history, culture, or geography. For Idaho, the year 2007 marked a special moment in this program. The design of the Idaho quarter was unveiled to reflect the state's most iconic features, its vast wilderness, its wildlife, and its rugged mountainous terrain. But before we get into the specifics of the design, let's take a step back and appreciate the state of Idaho itself. Known for its rugged landscapes, Idaho is a state that prides itself on its natural beauty and rich history. It's a place where wide open spaces meet towering mountain peaks, where rivers carve through deep canyons, and where wildlife thrives in pristine forests. The state's history is steeped in Native American culture, European exploration, and the expansion of the American frontier. Idaho became the 43rd state of the Union on July 3, 1890, and since then, it has developed a reputation for its scenic vistas, abundant wildlife, and strong ties to agriculture, particularly potatoes, When the U.S. Mint decided to commemorate Idaho with its own quarter, it had to find a way to represent not only the state's natural beauty but also its historical significance. The design chosen for the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter captured the essence of this state in a way that spoke to both the present and the past. The quarter's reverse design, which is the side that typically features the state-specific imagery, showcases the majestic landscape of the state. At the heart of the design is the famous Shoshone Falls, one of Idaho's most iconic natural wonders. Located on the Snake River, Shoshone Falls is often called the Niagara of the West, due to its impressive height and width. It stands 212 feet tall and is a spectacular sight, especially during spring when the snow melt causes the river to surge and the falls to roar. In the design, Shoshone Falls is framed by the rugged cliffs of the Snake River Canyon, and in the foreground, you'll find a depiction of a soaring peregrine falcon, a bird that has become an important symbol of Idaho's wildlife conservation efforts. The falcon is captured in mid-flight, emphasizing Idaho's dedication to preserving its natural beauty and the creatures that inhabit it. Above the falls, the inscription, Idaho, boldly identifies the state, and beneath the falls, you'll find the year of issue, 2007, along with the words, "The Gem State," which is Idaho's official nickname. The beauty of this design is not just in the depiction of Shoshone Falls or the falcon, it's in the way it encapsulates Idaho's identity. The state is a place of contrasts, wild yet serene, rugged yet beautiful, and the quarter's design captures these opposing elements perfectly. It's a coin that speaks to the heart of Idaho, a state where nature and wildlife are woven deeply into the fabric of everyday life. The 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter was minted in the United States Mint's facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, just like the other quarters in the 50-state quarters program. These mints use different methods for producing the coins, and each location has its own distinct mint mark. Coins from Philadelphia are unmarked, while those from Denver feature a D mint mark, and those from San Francisco have an S. The mint mark is an important detail for collectors, as it can sometimes influence the value of the coin. Quarters from certain mints, or those in particular conditions, can fetch higher prices than others. The quarter was also part of a limited edition run, with a specified number of coins being produced for circulation, as well as a select number of proof coins, coins that were specially made for collectors and feature a higher level of detail and quality than regular circulating coins. These proof coins are often much more valuable than the regular coins, particularly if they are in pristine condition. One of the key factors in determining the value of the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter is its condition. Coins that have been circulated and show signs of wear typically aren't worth much more than their face value, which is 25 cents. However, if the coin has been kept in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in everyday transactions and is free from any scratches, dents, or tarnishing, it can be worth much more. Coins that are graded as mint state by professional coin grading organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are typically the ones that fetch the highest prices. To understand how coin grading works, it's essential to know that coins are assigned a grade based on their appearance. The grading scale ranges from poor, lowest grade, to mint state 70, the highest grade, indicating a flawless coin. A 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition could be graded as MS-70, and these coins are often the most desirable to collectors. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. And in the world of coin collecting, a coin in perfect condition can fetch an impressive price at auction or from private buyers. Another factor that drives the value of the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter is its rarity. While millions of these quarters were minted for circulation, only a small number have been preserved in pristine condition. Additionally, coins with certain mint marks, such as those from the San Francisco Mint, tend to be rarer and therefore more valuable. Coins with low mintage figures or coins that have unusual characteristics, such as die errors or unique marks, can also significantly increase the value of a coin. As with all coins, demand plays a big role in determining value. The 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter, while not the rarest or most expensive of the 50 state quarters, has gained a strong following among collectors due to its stunning design and the historical significance of the state it represents. As time passes, these coins have become increasingly popular with collectors looking to complete their state quarter collections or those with an interest in Idaho's unique heritage. At the time of its release, the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter was worth just 25 cents, its face value. However, as demand has increased over the years and fewer pristine examples are available, the value of this coin has soared. Uncirculated versions of the 2007 Idaho quarter can sell for anywhere from $10 to $50, depending on their condition. But for coins that have been professionally graded as MS-70, the prices can reach as high as $1,000 or more. What really makes this coin stand out, however, is its value for certain collectors who are specifically seeking out rare and flawless coins. A 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter with perfect grading, such as MS-70, could potentially be worth up to $10,000 in today's market. While not every Idaho quarter will fetch this amount, for those with the right combination of rarity, condition, and desirability, this coin represents an impressive return on investment. Why has the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter continued to gain value over time? It's not just because of its striking design or its status as part of the 50 state quarters program. This coin embodies the spirit of Idaho itself, its rugged beauty, its unique wildlife, and its historical significance. And as the years go by, coins that capture these elements become more highly valued. Additionally, the scarcity of high-quality, uncirculated examples of the coin only adds to its allure. Collectors looking to own a piece of American history, or specifically Idaho history, are willing to pay top dollar for a flawless example of this quarter. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting your collection, the 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter is a coin worth seeking out. With its captivating design, deep historical ties, and potential for future growth and value, this coin serves as both a beautiful representation of Idaho's heritage and a rare, valuable asset in the world of coin collecting. So the next time you come across a 2007 Idaho-Washington quarter, take a moment to appreciate the story it tells. What was once just a quarter, worth 25 cents, has grown into a highly coveted piece of numismatic history, worth far more than its original value. For collectors who are lucky enough to find a perfect example, the reward could be as high as $10,000. It's a testament to the lasting appeal of this beautiful and meaningful coin, and to the remarkable connection between the past and the present, all wrapped up in a small, shiny piece of American currency. Top 4. The Ozark National Scenic Riverways. The 2017 Washington quarter featuring the Ozark Riverways is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of the natural beauty that exists in the heartland of America, a tribute to the conservation efforts that protect our land, and a piece of numismatic art that has captured the attention of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. This coin, part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, tells the story of the Ozarks, a place of winding rivers, lush forests, and a rich cultural heritage, and as we dive into its history, design, and minting details, we'll also reveal just how much this quarter could be worth today, with some examples reaching values up to $14,000. To truly understand the significance of the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter, we first need to understand the landscape it commemorates. The Ozark National Scenic Riverways is a national park in Missouri that encompasses over 80,000 acres of forests, streams, and pristine wilderness. Established in 1964, it was the first national park in the United States to protect a river system, the Current and Jacks Fork rivers, which are known for their crystal-clear waters, limestone bluffs, and rich biodiversity. The area is home to diverse wildlife, including deer, otters, and numerous species of fish, and it's a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts who enjoy canoeing, fishing, hiking, and camping. The Ozark Riverways are also home to some of the most remarkable cave systems in the country, which have played a significant role in the area's history. The park contains both ancient and historic sites, including Native American petroglyphs and historic structures that reflect the Ozarks' heritage. The cultural richness of the area, combined with its unparalleled natural beauty, made it an obvious choice for inclusion in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series launched by the U.S. Mint to honor the nation's most beautiful and historically significant landmarks. In 2017, the Ozark Riverways Quarter became part of this prestigious program. The America the Beautiful Quarters series was introduced in 2010, and each year, 5 new quarters are released to celebrate national parks, historical landmarks, and natural wonders from across the country. The 2017 series included coins commemorating national sites from Utah, Ohio, Iowa, and Washington, along with the Ozark Riverways. This program was designed not just to showcase these locations, but to encourage Americans to learn more about the country's natural and historical treasures. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter. The reverse of this coin, which features the state-specific imagery, captures the essence of the Ozarks beautifully. Designed by artist Richard Masters, the coin features a stunning representation of the current river. In the foreground, we see a canoeist gliding down the river, a depiction that immediately evokes the peaceful serenity of this scenic waterway. Behind the canoe, the river winds through towering limestone bluffs that are characteristic of the Ozark region. The design also includes lush trees that line the riverbank, showcasing the vibrant foliage that makes the area so visually stunning, especially in the spring and fall when the colors are at their peak. Above the river, the coin bears the inscriptions Ozark National Scenic Riverways, Missouri, and 2017, along with the standard E pluribus unum and $quarter on the obverse side, which remains consistent across all quarters in the America the Beautiful series. The overall design is a testament to the park's commitment to preserving its natural beauty, while also highlighting the unique cultural and recreational significance of the region. The design of the Ozark Riverways Quarter serves as a powerful reminder of the park's role in American conservation. It invites us to reflect on the natural wonders that still exist within the country, untouched by urban sprawl and industrialization. The representation of a canoeist gliding through the water not only captures the essence of the region but also symbolizes the timeless appeal of the Ozarks as a place where people can still experience the beauty of nature in its purest form. When it comes to minting, the 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter was produced at 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each of these mints uses slightly different techniques to produce the coins, and the mint mark, or lack thereof, can affect the coin's value. The Philadelphia Mint coins do not have a mint mark, while those minted in Denver are marked with a D, and those produced in San Francisco carry an S mint mark. Collectors often pay attention to these mint marks because they can help identify which facility produced the coin, and certain mint marks may be rarer or more desirable to collectors. In addition to these regular issue coins, the U.S. Mint also produced proof coins for collectors. Proof coins are specially made, usually in limited quantities, and feature a higher level of detail and finishing than coins intended for circulation. These coins are often sold in proof sets and are in high demand among collectors due to their impeccable condition and superior craftsmanship. A proof 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter, especially one that has been carefully preserved and graded, can be worth significantly more than its face value, especially if it's graded at a high level. The condition of a coin plays a critical role in determining its value. Coins that have been circulated or show signs of wear generally don't command a significant premium over their face value. However, coins that have been kept in uncirculated condition, or those that have been graded as mint state by professional grading companies like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are much more valuable. A coin graded as MS70, mint state 70, represents a flawless example, and these coins are in high demand among collectors looking for the best of the best. Now, let's talk about the real value of the 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter. At first glance, you might think that this coin, like most circulating quarters, would be worth just 25 cents. But as we've seen with other coins in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, certain examples can skyrocket in value over time, especially when they're in pristine condition. The 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter is no exception. While the coin might not be rare in terms of how many were minted, the combination of its stunning design, its role in the America the Beautiful series, and its connection to a unique and important national park has made it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. A 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $50 to $100, depending on the specifics of its grading and condition. Proof coins, especially those graded as MS-70, can be worth significantly more, potentially up to $500 or $1,000. But here's the big reveal. Rare, flawless examples of the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter, especially those from certain mint marks, have been known to sell for as much as $14,000 at auction. That's right. While the coin may have started out as a 25-cent piece, its value has increased dramatically over the years due to demand, rarity, and condition. So, what makes the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter so valuable? It's a combination of factors. The historical and natural significance of the Ozark National Scenic Riverways, the popularity of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, the demand among collectors for high-quality, uncirculated examples, and the rarity of coins in pristine condition. As fewer and fewer uncirculated or high-grade coins remain in circulation, the value of these rare examples continues to rise. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a casual collector, the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter is a piece of American history worth seeking out. It's a beautiful representation of the natural wonders of the Ozarks and a valuable asset for anyone interested in rare coins. The next time you spot one in your change, take a moment to appreciate its design and the history it represents. Who knows, it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. In the world of coin collecting, the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter has become a symbol of the convergence of nature, history, and art. It's a small, but powerful tribute to one of America's most treasured national parks and a reminder of the incredible beauty that still exists in the heart of the country. As time goes on, this coin's value will likely continue to rise, making it a great addition to any collection and a true investment for the future. This script delves into the history, design, minting details, collector appeal, and the rising value of the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter, ending with the big reveal of its impressive value. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments. Top 5. The 2014 Washington quarter featuring the theme of Orkies is one such coin, a numismatic masterpiece that brings together the country's proud heritage, its celebration of music, and the artistry of coin design. While the coin might seem like just a small, everyday object to some, to others, it is a window into an era of artistic revolution, a piece of history, and a potential financial treasure worth thousands of dollars. To understand the true significance of the 2014 Washington quarter dollar, we first need to understand the context in which it was created. The coin was released as part of the 2014 America the Beautiful Quarter series, a series initiated by the U.S. Mint in 2010 to honor some of the nation's most important national parks, monuments, and historical sites. The purpose of the series was to celebrate America's rich cultural and natural heritage, and each coin in the series features a distinct design representative of the specific state or landmark it commemorates. However, what sets the 2014 Washington quarter apart from others in the series is its theme, Orkies, which refers to the renowned orchestra culture that has flourished in the United States for centuries. Orchestras, with their symphonic arrangements, are deeply ingrained in the country's cultural fabric, representing the unity, diversity, and creativity that the United States has embraced throughout its history. This coin, therefore, does more than just commemorate a physical location or event. It honors the role of orchestras in shaping the American musical landscape and the impact they've had on art, culture, and society. Before delving into the specific design of the 2014 Washington quarter dollar, it's crucial to acknowledge the broader historical context of music in the United States. From the early days of the country's formation, music has always been a part of its soul. In the 19th and 20th centuries, American composers like George Gershwin, Aaron Copland, and Leonard Bernstein transformed the American musical scene, weaving classical, jazz, and folk influences into a uniquely American sound. Orchestras became the stage upon which these great artists could showcase their works, and they remain essential to the vibrancy of American culture today. The United States has a deep tradition of musical institutions, and cities like New York, Boston, and Chicago are home to some of the most prestigious orchestras in the world. These orchestras have become not just places for musical performance but cultural hubs, attracting diverse audiences from across the globe. The 2014 Washington Quarter captures this aspect of the American experience, celebrating the enduring influence and significance of orchestral music in shaping the country's cultural identity. The design of the 2014 Washington Quarter dollar is where the coin truly shines. The reverse of the coin, which showcases the state or thematic imagery, features a striking representation of the orchestra. The coin's design was carefully chosen to symbolize the beauty and elegance of orchestral music, as well as the deep cultural heritage that music represents in America. The visual design was created by renowned coin artist John Flanagan, known for his contributions to American coinage, and it was selected through a competitive process to best reflect the theme of Orkies. The image on the coin features a dynamic depiction of an orchestra conductor in the midst of leading a symphony. The conductor is elegantly posed, standing at the podium with a baton raised high, guiding the musicians beneath him. The musicians, who are shown in a graceful and harmonious arrangement, represent the various instruments that make up the orchestra. You can see the violins, cellos, horns, and percussion, each contributing its unique voice to the music that fills the air. This design brilliantly captures the energy, movement, and artistry that define the world of orchestral performance. The background of the design features a large, abstract representation of musical notes, flowing in the air, symbolizing the power of music to transcend time and space. This imagery evokes the sense of music in motion, ever evolving, never stagnant, and always alive with the rhythm of life. The inscriptions around the design read, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and "Quarter dollar," with the year of issue, 2014, placed at the bottom. The overall effect is one of elegance, sophistication, and vitality, a true celebration of America's musical heritage. The design of the coin isn't just visually stunning, it also represents a technical feat in coin artistry. The level of detail in the engraving and the depth of the design are extraordinary, making it one of the most admired coins in the America the Beautiful Quarters series. Every curve, every line of the musical notes, and every fold of the conductor's jacket is carefully crafted to convey a sense of movement and emotion. The result is a coin that feels almost alive, a small, tangible tribute to the power of music and its place in American life. Like all quarters in the America the Beautiful series, the 2014 Washington Quarter was minted in 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each facility used slightly different methods to produce the coins, and the mint marks on the coin's obverse provide collectors with important information about the coin's origin. Coins from Philadelphia are unmarked, while those minted in Denver have a D mint mark, and coins minted in San Francisco bear an S mint mark. The presence of these mint marks plays an important role for collectors, as certain mint marks can be rarer and, therefore, more valuable. The U.S. Mint also produced special proof versions of the 2014 Washington Quarter dollar for collectors. Proof coins are struck with a special process that produces a mirror-like finish, showcasing the design in the highest possible quality. These coins are not intended for circulation but are instead sold directly to collectors, often in proof sets or as individual pieces. Proof coins are highly desirable because of their pristine quality, and they are often much more valuable than regular circulating coins. For a coin like the 2014 Washington Quarter dollar, condition is everything. The value of the coin is significantly affected by how well it has been preserved. Coins that have been used in circulation are typically not worth much more than their face value, just 25 cents. However, coins that have been kept in uncirculated condition, without any scratches, tarnishing, or wear, are much more valuable. Coins that have been professionally graded by organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can command higher prices, especially if they are graded as mint state coins. A perfect example of this coin, graded as MS-70, mint state 70, can fetch a premium price in the marketplace. So, what about the value of the 2014 Washington quarter dollar featuring Orkies? The answer might surprise you. While the coin was originally issued at face value, its true worth has skyrocketed in the years following its release. The combination of the coin's breathtaking design, its connection to the powerful cultural theme of orchestral music, and its limited supply has made it a favorite among collectors. A typical 2014 Washington quarter dollar, in uncirculated condition, might sell for anywhere from $10 to $50. However, the value of this coin can go much higher depending on its rarity and condition. For example, a coin that has been professionally graded as MS-70 and comes from a mint that has produced fewer examples, such as the San Francisco Mint, can fetch between $500 and $1,000 or more. But here's where it gets interesting. The most coveted examples of the 2014 Washington quarter dollar, those that are in perfect, flawless condition, with an exceptionally high grade, and are part of limited edition releases, have been known to sell for up to $22,000 at auction. That's right. What started as a 25-cent coin could potentially be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. This makes the 2014 Washington quarter featuring Orkies one of the most valuable coins in the America the Beautiful Quarters series, and one of the most sought after by numismatists and investors alike. What makes the 2014 Washington quarter so valuable is its unique blend of factors: the cultural significance of the theme, the rarity of high-grade examples, and the enduring popularity of coins in the America the Beautiful series. As time passes and fewer pristine examples of the coin remain in circulation, the value will likely continue to rise. For collectors looking for a coin that represents American culture at its finest, the 2014 Washington quarter dollar featuring Orkies is a must-have addition to their collection. The coin also stands as a reminder of the enduring power of music to unite people across generations, cultures, and nations. Orchestras, with their ability to evoke deep emotions and connect audiences with the very essence of the human experience, have earned their rightful place in the annals of American history. Through this coin, we celebrate not only the art of music but also the great tradition of American coin design, a perfect marriage of culture and craftsmanship. So, the next time you come across a 2014 Washington quarter featuring Orkies, take a moment to appreciate its beauty, its history, and its potential value. Whether it's a coin you've kept in your collection or one you stumble upon in your pocket change, remember that this seemingly small object could be much more than it first appears. It could be a piece of musical history, a work of art, and a financial treasure all in one. And who knows? The coin you're holding could one day be worth as much as $22,000, a true testament to the timeless value of both art and culture.